Damn, son. Woo! New standby. Woo! Yeah. Woo! Cheer! Wahoo! Damn, son. Woo! Crisp microphone. Yeah, woo! Today we are gonna be gamers. We're doing a gamer setup, okay? I think that'll look. Looks. You know what? We'll work with that for now. Microphone is crisp. Yippers. Yes. All right, we can go over here. I can't change my greeting though. Wait, I have to change my greeting because I'm not bartending right now. Dragon mixer. I'm still a mixer. Oh yeah, audio mixer, right? Audio engineer. That still works. Alright, is Twitch working as well? Before we transition. Looks like it. Chat box check. Yep, it's okay. Twitch is working. Alright. Everything looks good. I'm just gonna go into community management mode. Stream manager. Oh, I don't wanna get away. Stream manager mode. Okay. Fade. Look cooler. Fade. Fade. Whoa! That was really fast. Wait, that wasn't as fast as I thought. Okay. Zaharo! Hello, everybody. My name is Zal, a dragon mixer, bartender, VTuber, except I'm not bartending today, actually. I am a gamer Zal. I am an audio mixer Zal. In audio mixer mode right now. Wait, and there's no music. Man. Do it again. Wait, hold on. I want audio. Okay, now we have audio. Because we're gonna need that for the games. Okay, I'll do it again. Okay. Zaharo! Hello, everybody. My name is Zal, Dragon Mixer, VTuber. I guess that's all I have. I just say Zaharo. Zaharo! Okay. That works, right? Alright. You can tell today we're doing a little something different. I just found like a free overlay. I have to leave credits somewhere actually. That would be a good idea. I'm not stealing this. I didn't commission it. It was a free overlay. Can I find it? I think I can. Yeah, I can. Hold on. Assets and it was an Arknights inspired. Oh, you don't need to credit me, but I'm gonna credit them anyways because it's kind of a nice clean little overlay, I'd say. It's just temporary. I just felt like doing something a little different. That is where I got it from. Wow. Wow. Can I like change the wow. Now I can hear myself a little bit. Yeah, I'd rather monitor my own voice. So to hear how I sound, I'm gonna unmute stream for a bit. I sound really tinny. I don't like that. That's not how I want to sound. All right, time to figure out why I sound like that. Check. That's really thin. I don't like that. You know, it's like starting new. I made a brand new kind of OBS scene, and I was like, how fast can I whip this all up? A challenge to myself. Maybe it's my commander. I don't need. All right, what's happening here? I don't need a de-esser. The commander's fine. I want to make myself loud. But I don't need boosts here. You know what? I'm gonna just turn off all the EQ here. I don't need EQ here. Check mic. Check mic. It's a little thin too. It's still a little, or maybe that's just my headphones. Check. Check. That's okay. Maybe it is actually. Oh, maybe this. I'm running it through hardware compressors. Maybe I don't need a little bit of that. And do I don't have the. Nope, I do not have the pad thing on it. Check mic. Maybe a little more saturation. Check mic. Check. Check mic. Check mic. I guess it's a little better. Slightly better. I can deal with that. Are my levels going through just fine? Do I sound alright? You all know how long the stream will be? I don't know. Until the chicken is done. I'm baking some chicken. So, Arknights inspired horns and Arknight inspired setup. Yeah. Honestly, this would be a great like overlay if I actually get my Arknight's outfit done, maybe. Which I don't know will ever happen, honestly. Sag. We will never know. Depends. Oh, I've gotta say that I'm streaming. I'm streaming on Twitter. On X. What a terrible name. Also, it's Sonichi's birthday. You guys should give. I'm addicted. I'm addicted. That's life. That's life. Not that anyone really cares. Yeah, no, of course people care. Of course people care. You guys care. What do you mean? I can't be a Debbie Downer about this stuff, right? I could be just playing this game, you know, with the camera off and not, you know, just playing it to myself. Yeah, making chicken for Sonichi's birthday. And we care about you. Exactly. You guys care me. What are you gonna eat? I haven't eaten anything, and I was like, I gotta wash rice. Ah, shit. Oh. Okay, we'll play a little bit of Holocure, and then I'll go wash rice later. But it's yeah. It's fine. Rice washing stream? I don't know if I can. I guess I actually I theoretically can, but meh. Well, we'll get there when we get there, okay? How about that? We'll get there when we get there. Okay. All right. Let's see. We're gonna go to the gaming screen. Yay! Wow. Okay, that's now the text looks awful. Damn it. Can't be black. Listen, we're going like really primitive here, okay? I didn't want to set up the bar today, so bear with me here. Oh, now I have to change it back to white. Okay. Now, save. Wow. 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 Okay, if you could tell, if anyone else has played this game, you can tell that I've already started playing it. Maybe quite some time. Maybe I can also move the chat box up. Yeah, we're going like we're going old school here, okay? That's all. That's all I'm saying. um Okay, I don't think I need my back BGM music playing this. We can just play the Holocure. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. 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 Hey, 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 hey. Da 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 da. Okay. What's my objectives here? It's pretty simple. Or I can go over the things that I've done so far. Because, like, this is my first time playing the game. And I didn't play before Steam release. So everything's, like, pretty brand new. Oh, no, I'm gonna... Yeah, everything's pretty, like, brand new, I'd say, to me. What do you guys want? Do you want me to do a little tour of what I've done so far? We all looked inside Sanctuary and Zal pointed to the back door, and now he pulled out on one of those white screens, and now they're outside watching him play. Literally. Literally. Old school. Jank streams. Janky streams. Never played the games yet, so... Oh, do what you want? Do what you want. Okay, so... I played this game. I was playing this a lot yesterday. Like a lot. I've already rolled all the characters. So gacha is fun. I love gacha. And now all I'm doing now is just trying to get a complete with every single character. And I have all of Hollow Ian done. Yeah, all of Hollow Ian is done. And now I'm moving. I did Fubuki yesterday. What? There's a raid? No way! Like a shooting star, we come to bless you. You met me. Thank you so much for the YouTube raid. How's everyone doing? Hello, hello. I literally just got started playing some Holocure. So, welcome raiders. My name is Zal. I am a mixer VTuber. I do two kinds of mixing actually. I do audio mixing, music content, and I also mix cocktails. Currently I'm on my bartender break, and we're doing a very normal stream today. By normal I mean I set up an OBS scene, and just like, I'm gonna do this, and I set it up in an hour, and then my internet broke, and then I had to run a very long cable from my router to my computer, and now I'm here. So welcome everyone. Hope you enjoy your stay. We're just gonna be playing, or I'm gonna lay down the objective at the moment. Our objective today is to complete all of JP. Okay, we have to complete all runs with JP. This entire row. So I already did Fubuki. Gotta do Mio. I already did Suisei too, cause yeah, Zal sings super beautifully. So does Yumemi. Yumemi sings super beautifully. I saw those live shows, those live clips of you on stage. That was pretty awesome. I think this is right. Yeah. That's you, right? Yumemi. Okay. I'm not trying to mix up anyone. I gotta try not to mix up anybody, too. Because there could be other Yumemis I know, but I think you're the only Yumemi I might know. So, wow. Okay. Oh no, I actually opened up. I didn't want to open up Clip Studio. Okay. So we're starting with Mio. I have an outfit. Cute. All I'm really doing is just doing Grassy Plain, honestly. I could be making more. I could be, like, you know, doing the other stages. But I just wanted to learn or see every single character's kind of gimmick and play how they are. And so far, it's been a lot of fun. Fubuki's really fast. I love it. Iris is broke. Hako Bays is like RNG goddess. I love spamming screen. A lot of fun. And now we're doing Mio. Kami Mio. Okay, throw a card that quickly returns back. Okay, so a boomerang. Summon Hatoras. Yep. For 6 seconds, continuously punch. Okay, so Ora. It's Ora's. I don't need... whatever. I can... Alrighty. Ikuzo! Okay, so we got a boomerang type thing. Oh yeah. I forgot. I need to make sure that my graphic settings are 60 frames. Okay, we are locked at 60 frames. Perfect. I want to make sure that we got a smooth stream too. This time I'm gonna be monitoring a little bit. We want smooth, buttery stream. Smooth and buttery, yummy. Look at that, 60 frames per second. So pretty. Okay. Bouncy balls, crits, 3 damage. Yeah, we got a lot of characters to go through, so, but then again, I technically have all night. And, honestly, I might just... Okay, oh, it's gonna bounce ball. Honestly, might just, after I finish Holocure, I might just go into Satisfactory, because I've also been playing a lot of Satisfactory lately, on, with a bunch of, friends. I've been playing with Europa U, and, Unit 0. And, like, more friends, like, there. We kind of have, like, a really cool factory going, and maybe I can give you guys a little bit of a factory tour. How about that? No, wait. Oh, wait up. Wait, someone to say welcome back. I should have my chat open here, right? Zelius. Oh, Zelius, welcome back to the stream. Today, we're not in the bar, obviously, as you can see. We're in the, playing Holocure. Alright, Tower of a card. 10% chance to create an Omen. Alright. So, nukes. Damages. If Omen defeats a target, the special meter fills slightly. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I like that. That's good. Alright, a special. Aw. Okay. My autos aren't as good. I apologize. I'll practice them. What the hell, mama? What? Every 4 seconds, heal 1% of each for each target. It's not too bad. I don't know. That's so weird. Oh wait, oh, that's her passive. Okay, that's right, cause Mio Mama. Literally the motherly figure of Hololive. Back when I was getting into Hololive a while back, I watched a couple of Mio streams because they're very, very cozy, and it just lined up with my time zone really well. So yeah, you-kun. Funny scientist man. But watched a lot of Mio streams before. Not a lot. I watched a lot of clips, but there were sometimes it would be morning. I think, oh no, actually my mornings almost lined up with some of Mio streams, coming Mio streams, and they're really cozy. I particularly love her laugh, cause she has a hacking laugh. Yeah, speaking of the laughs, cheerful laugh. The closer the target is within, the more damage they receive, up to 50. That's awesome. Uber sheep. Sure. Whatever. Oh, I can. Okay, so this is only vertical, or sorry, horizontal. I can't actually attack. Can't actually attack. Horizontally. Wait, vertically. Ooh, knockback. I did that too. I was watching, while I was playing Holocure, I was watching, Bijou also play Holocure. And, she's also addicted to this game, pretty much. I don't get it. No, I get it. It's honestly a lot of fun. Kind of itches, like, the part of my brain that just wants to progress. Kind of like all the gachas that I play. So... can't remember. There was this really specific collab that Mio did. I think it was with Korone. And they were trying to do... I think they were trying to do water drinking ASMR or some shit. This is like a long, like an old clip too. They're trying to do some sort of drinking ASMR, right? But Korone couldn't actually just sip on water for some reason. And the whole time it's just Mio going, just like hacking and dying. I also really like her design. I haven't watched any like JP streams lately. Honestly, I haven't watched a lot of, not many VTubers I tend to watch. I'm like either one, don't have the time to just put them on in the background, or I just don't go through the effort of putting them on the background. Taco! F to the takodachis. So see how much I'm gonna be talking. Okay, take that. Quite well. Quite well. Cause like, honestly, this game is a very good game for streaming, because I can pretty much just shut my brain down and play this game now. I kind of trust my kiting. My kiting is like pretty good. I played a little bit of Vampire Survivor. Did you guys play Vampire Survivor by any chance? Because like, you know, that's what this game is inspired by. You watch a lot of Nero. Nero's Nero's hilarious. I love that. I love all the interactions that Beetle has with Nero. It's like such a... It's kind of like it's like a super wholesome father-daughter kind of relationship a little bit. Yeah, the father-daughter relationship of like my AI creation and the personality of Beetle. He's done a really good job, honestly. Like, he's done a really good job marketing and taking advantage of the advent of AI, right? And he spun it in a way that's like really fun and interactive and very clippable. Like the moments when you know when Nero-sama says something completely out of hand, it's just redacted. Idle song? Sure. Watching her learn shit is incredible. True. I like all the, I saw a recent clip. I think, Zentreya did a collaboration with Nero. And I don't know, what were they doing? Were they doing some sort of ranking? Some sort of ranking. Hey! 3 boxes! Some sort of ranking. Take all of it. Ooh, tears. Glow stick. Glow stick. And... I think, like, Nero was either unfiltered or something was turned on that all swears were allowed. It was just like... I don't know, it's called like Zentreya a bitch and things of that. I think what was really funny about this stream, it was like it was a text, it was a Zentrea's usual text to speech stuff, and then Nero's actual AI speaking and AI talking. I thought it like, I don't know, that dynamic was really funny to me. Hail evil. Yeah, it was like evil Nero or something. RGB stamp. Let's go. Now I'm officially gamers. This is Hololive Gamers. Hololive Gamers generation. So if you guys are not familiar with Vampire Survivor, the original game, I recall, there's a like 25 minute cap or duration on each level. You guys can see the stage time right above here, right over there. That is currently at 7 minutes 30 seconds. As soon as that hits 2 minutes or 25 minutes, it will spawn like a final boss. And in Vampire Survivor, if I recall correctly, it just spawned death, and the Reaper just comes and literally instant kills you. So that I guess it was kind of like a mechanism to make sure you don't play endlessly. But then they just added an endless mode, so machine gun it or frequency. So Mio gets her special up really fast, actually. Kind of cool. More HP, main special. Yeah, special's good. Always like special. Gamer times. Okay, we're gonna see how far I can actually play this game. To be honest, here's the thing about streaming video games for me. I think it's fatiguing. It's like, it can get fatiguing. But it's also only fatiguing simply because I don't stream video games a lot, that I have not built the endurance to uh-oh. You know, I haven't built the endurance quite yet to play like games non-stop or games for a really long time. I think it's a little different back when I think the longest stream I've done was like 6-7 hours, but I was working on my live 2D, so that was like a work stream. I also didn't have a single care about, like, you know, growing. I was just trying to make something, so I didn't really care who came in to do it. I was just trying to get, you know, in a way I was just trying to get EXP of being in front of a camera, I guess. Well, a camera being, you know, just hitting the live button. Sure. And I also had like an objective, so I mean, I've set an objective today, but it's a pretty long objective. It's like, if I take everything into account, if I have like almost 10 to 15 characters to play through this, and every stage is 25 minutes, but there's honestly like, it's more like 30 minutes because of the downtime of pausing like this and me deciding what I want to get for a build. So that slowly adds up. That'll be kind of a long time. If I did 10 characters, 30 minutes, so 300 minutes. 300, what's 300 minutes? Can't math right now. Glow stick. Wait, 300 minutes is only like, okay, 5 hours? 5 hours? Boobozilla! Actually, I think I can do like the Ken version better. Woo! Let's go! 40% chance to negate one hit and heal 10 max HP and causes shockwaves. Yeah, I can definitely do the better than like what would be like my order if I were to do order? I can do Gioni's Muda. Muda 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 I can't do that one. I can only like... I think I only have enough dexterity with my tongue to do just a flick. Like... That's it. What am I doing? Glow stick. See, the thing about streaming video games, yeah, this is a good game. You know, this is a good game to practice endurance, maybe. Right? I think this is a good game for me to practice video game endurance because, to be honest, I can't play games that I really care about. I mean, I guess I can. If I play the game a lot, that it becomes that it's you know, I can turn off my brain and actually talk while playing it, then maybe it's like, okay. I guess I tried streaming Gunfire Reborn, right? I think I've tried streaming Gunfire Reborn. I can't remember how that went. I'm pretty sure I didn't have a lot of people watching because, you know, small game, small indie game, but I really enjoy playing it. The only opportunity that I can play like an FPS. I don't play competitive FPSs anymore, really. Let alone like trying to play it on PC. My reaction speed has just been, it's just abysmal now. You know, I can't take advantage of the youth that I had when I was above 1.0 KDA on the PS3 playing Call of Duty 4 or Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2 is actually my jam, so I put like extra effort. I put extra effort in like try-hardy stuff to get a high KD on that, bro. Comp FPS is just too sweaty. I know, like people are just, oh god, people are just I don't know. They just play it all day, every day. That they hone their reaction speed to crazy amounts. I mean, that's like, I guess it's like any other sport too, right? You slowly tune, you practice, you train, you tune yourself to your craft in sport. Ooh, pickup range. Do I want that? Sure. COD challenge, play on stream and see how far you make it without racism. How about, that sounds like a great idea to do in a recorded Discord call with all of you guys. And like we just make it, we turn it into like a video content. It's like, all right guys, here we go. We all hop in Discord, you know, and like it's all recorded. That's all. So that way we can edit it. It would be the funniest thing, actually. I feel like the chances of it would be really high. So you hop into a Call of Duty match, and then it just, the very first match, you know, you get like You get an N bomb, you get a C bomb, you get like, you know, F bombs. And it's like, oh! And then if it like ends that quick, Maku, you just cue the what is that? Bum 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 ba da 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 ba da ba da ba da. That's it. And this ends too soon. Ian's Curse. That's what I was expecting yesterday when I was playing my first Modern Warfare 2 match. Is Modern Warfare 2 like? Is Modern Warfare 2 even a thing still? Check that. Look at this. Like, oh, okay, that's not. More curse. Oh, collab. Bouncy balls and I think I already made this before. I'm gonna leave that actually. I wonder if I can get anything else first. I want to see if I can collab other things. Like Fan Beam. Are you winning, Zal? I am winning, Ruz. How you doing? Look at check. Do you like my super minimalistic gamer setup? I decided to change things up a little bit. Psycho Axe? Yeah, I tried to change it up a bit. Hey, more. My model like look weird or anything? Nope, it looks fine. Cool. Sometimes you have to like recalibrate it. Sometimes a bit hard to read on screen chat. Yeah. Should I add like a background to it or something? Make it easier. Probably would make it easier. You guys don't need to see on-screen chat. You guys have the chat box right there. Maybe on mobile. Probably looks terrible. Golden Yago. Yago. Thank you, Yago. Ba. Jazz it up. Asa Coco. That. Sure, take it on. How long is everyone actually are most people currently watching? Are you guys all familiar with Hololive or fans of Hololive or used to watch Hololive? Wait, let me make sure. Where's my chat box? Over here. I'm not familiar with Hololive at all. Oh, okay. Gotcha. We're just figments of Sal's. Okay. Oh. Gotcha. No problem. Honestly, it's I got a lot of respect for Hololive. I mean, considering they are like one of the most one of the top VTubing companies in the world. I got a lot of respect for their eye for talent and quality kind of control a little bit per se. I don't know how much goes behind the scenes, but they always seem to pick people that are just good fits. Good like talent fits. Right? Obviously there have been incidents in Hololive history, right? Hachima lover. Yeah, Hachima. Not with the newer talents, but yes, I'm oldie. Yeah, oldies. I was just talking about some of Mio's old clips, Raz. Did you watch any of Mio's content? Ooh, still in piggy bank. Did you watch any of like Mio back in the day? Not Miori Celesta. I'm talking about Ukami Mio. Uomoko is proof that Holo is really good company. They do. First thing that comes to mind is Mio waking everyone up. Oh yeah! Mio's morning calls. Those are really cute. And then we got to hear morning Shuba. There was this like, was it Mio's stream? Can't remember. Ooh, hammer. I want that. And I can bring this over here. Can I collabate? Oh, it means I have an item that can potentially be collab. Alright, so that means I gotta level things up. Stop! Hammer time. Who did I watch the most? Oh, it's almost done. Oh, like the clips that I watched the most before Holo EN. Probably a variety. Definitely, you know, Coco, Kiryu and Coco. Just because he was technically EN Gen 0, right? I can't actually remember. I mean, I did only really watch clips. Maybe I watched a lot of like Suisei clips. Because I thought whenever she played video games, that was really funny. The sociopath kind of stuff. Uber Sheep. Maybe it's Uber Sheep. Oh. Can I collab with anything? One of these can be collabed with this. Guess we gotta find out. Guessing you don't have it max level. Yeah. If I told you what my goal is tonight. My goal is to like get complete Holo JP. Like get one stage done. Completed with all of Holo JP. Whether or not that will actually happen, we'll see. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure actually most of this stage is actually a one-to-one pattern recreation. Here's the boss, by the way. The one-to-one pattern recreation of can't collab with anyone. I don't know what it is to collab with that. It's big. Oh god. Yep. Big small Ame is the boss for here. Woo! Alright, yeah. Alright, so man, I'm hungry. I just felt a little stomach rumble. I'm hungry. I want to drink alcohol. But I can't drink alcohol on an empty stomach. Uchi uchi! That's one! You know what I could do? Here. But if like I add some text. Holocure goal. Holocure goal. Complete one stage with all Holo JP. Now, 1 out of something. Color has to be black. Wait. Oh god. This will be the moment where I should do this. Maybe I'll just. Oh no! Now we're. But at least it's like more visible. Actually, then I can do. Oh no, it's super small. Is that too small? Was that better? Is that too small? Oh wait, I can do this. Just like how they do it on streams. And then it's me. Disappear. I can do this. I can do this. And then wow! Wash your rice? Okay. Wait, how do I do this? I don't want to step away here. What do I do? Wait, hold on. I gotta count the JPs first. Okay, so we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh god, okay, so there's 18 holo JPs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 holo JPs, and I've already done 3 of them. 18. Okay. Wash my rice. We might not get to all of these in one night. Okay. Give me a second. I'm gonna go wash rice. Be right back. I just add text. I'm just gonna call this one random. Random BRB washing rice. I may wait, and then make the color gradient. Ooh, gradients. Yeah, let's do that. Ooh, yeah. Wow, that's kind of evil. That's fine. That's fine. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go wash rice. I'll be really quick. back. Guess what I have? Guess what I have? Wait, did I hit the cup? Oh no, I didn't. I turned on the AC in my... Guess what I have? You know, it'd be really funny if I had like a asset for it. I have alcohol! Yay! Wait, I should get like... And now we're gonna do... I also have a little bit of leftover rice from the rice cooker, so I'm gonna eat the leftover rice, and then I have sake. I'm gonna have sake. Now we can do funny challenges. I love seeing the model move while I eat. Nom. Alki! Wait, you guys want to find me like a sake asset? I need like a sake asset. Let's see if we can find one. Sake VTuber asset. That looks so funny, but $7. It looks so funny because I'm 3D right now. I can just do this then. Hold on. I'll show you guys the sake that I'm having. I wonder if I can find a transparent photo. PNG. I just want a PNG. That's not a PNG. You know what? Is this a PNG? No. I'm not trying to brand drop or anything. You know what? Whatever. Copy image. I just paste it here. Nope. When in doubt, Microsoft Paint. My favorite. Yeah, Microsoft Paint. I still use Paint to cut and paste stuff. By the way, it's the OG. I've gotten so good at it. Sake, Kurosawa. Getting really warm. You know, I am gonna turn on the AC. And now it's gonna get noisy in here. Alright, where's my sake? Right? Save it. Hiya. Save as this piece. Oh, it's right there. Oh, there it is. Yeah. What a Now I'm not washing rice. We'll do this. There we go. Wow, look at my amazing stream, guys. It's so It's so soul. I'm streaming with soul, okay? And now I can change this. Now I can change this here. Yeah, now we can keep count how many shots of sake I'm drinking. Yay! I'm almost done eating this leftover rice. And then go right back in. You guys know what chili crisps are? More specifically, lao gama. It's like, it's essentially a brand for a Chinese chili flake, crispy chili flakes, and like a chili oil. And it's so freaking good. It's a little bit spicy, not too spicy honestly, but it's like salty, savory, so much flavor. All right, I opened up the sake. Ooh. First pours are not gonna taste very good, but that's okay. It's not that hot. It's not that spicy. Banzai. Oh, yummy. Alrighty. Do shots. Shots. Oh, the text I have is so bad. What kind of color would work here? White? White? That work? No, that looks bad too. Can I like outline this? Oh, I can. Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Look, I'm learning. I'm leveling up my OBS skill. Okay. We're gonna make it 5. No, we're gonna do 10. Can I change the font? I don't want to use Arial. I want to use my funny text. Yeah, Veneer. Yeah. Now I can change this to, I don't know. What color should I change it to? This is getting so PowerPointy almost. Yeah, does that look good? How does that look, guys? You like that? Does that look good? Can I do alignment? Center? Yeah, there we go. Look. Yeah. I'm not being sarcastic. I'm not trying to be sarcastic or anything, actually. If the tone of my voice makes it sound like I I hate it, I don't. I'm sorry. It's just me it's me like, it's my social anxiety panicking, being like, yeah, woo. Okay. 3 out of 18. Okay. Maybe we can make it a little smaller. Then we can put the chat a little bit more this way. Now I can see you guys perfectly. Wow. I'm gonna take another shot of sake. Cause that was yummy. It's not chilled or anything. I don't have to chill it, honestly. Come by. Oishi. Okay, let's get going. Let's get going with more Holocure. Okay, so we did that. Now we're doing Okayu. Okay. Caillou. She's tossing an onigiri. Cute. Wait, can I aim? Oh, can. Oh. Okay, that's an interesting arc to work with here. Was there like a... Okay, increased damage. Oh, sake! Yeah! For every sake I get, I'm taking it. Every sake reference, I'm taking a shot of sake. Kanpai! Kanpai. Kanpai. Okay. Wait, where's chat? I don't need alcohol to do things. No. Does it make things fun? Yeah, kinda. So, have you ever tried eating something sour with spicy food? Apparently it makes the spice a lot hotter. I agree. Well, it depends. Yeah, like you said, sometimes. Sake. Oh, more sake. Oh, not yet. Not yet. It can make things maybe a little more spicier. Cause like acidity does like interesting things to your taste buds for flavor. It's kind of like acid balances a lot of things or changes how we perceive flavor a little bit. Oh, what's this? Oh, I'm eating them. Oh my god. Holy shit. Yeah, it just like it changes the experience, the flavor. Pizza. And it can make things more spicy. Chili lime challenge. Yeah. Alcohol and spice. That's a hard combo. That always like hurts me. Honestly, like if I try to eat... Oh, increase crit by 5. Sensitive voice. Crits have 10% chance to charm. Cute. Yeah. So alcohol does not do very good with it does not do very good with spicy. But like a little bit of spice is not too bad. I actually really enjoy spice infused cocktails. Like the other day or the other time when I was playing a gig with my band. Can I eat? Oh no, I can't eat the boss. That makes sense. When I was with my band, there was a bar that did a hot honey syrup. And in a nutshell, it was like they just took honey and infused it with habanero, and oh man, it was hot, but it was a really good cocktail, honestly. Very spicy, really strong kick, right? I missed the sake. I missed the sake? That's not sake. What are you talking about? Okay, you know, I take back what I mentioned about trying to take a shot of sake every single time I see sake. Okay, I'm not trying to kill the entire bottle. Okay, I did that a few days ago. I killed an entire bottle of like sake that I had in the fridge, and good lord, I created the best factory in Satisfactory that I ever made in my entire life. Oh no. Mogu. Oh. 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 That's it. That is it. Like sake power up. Okay. Yeah. I like that she throws onigiri. It's kind of cute. Normal people after 2 drinks. Whoa! Whoa! Nen! Oh my god! Is that Nen channel from Nen channel? Oh my god, Nen bro. Nen bros. Wait a minute. Nen bro? Nen bros? Wait, do you still? I already forgot. Oh my god, is that Nen? Hello, everybody. Welcome. Zal channel official? No way. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome. My name is Zal. I am a mixer VTuber. I do 2 kinds of mixing. Hey, let's go. I do 2 kinds of mixing here. I like to mix audio. I'm very involved in music production and also producing music and covers. Kind of similar to what like Nen does, like all of like Nen's amazing covers and shorts, to say the least. And I also like to mix cocktails. But I'm not currently in bartender form. We're currently in gamer mode because I barely do gamer streams, honestly. I haven't done a video game stream in God knows how long, and all this alcoholics here can like support that. He has a professional introduction. So cool. As I say nervously. As I say, anxiety on high. You heard it, folks. He mixes alcohol and he makes you hear things. There you go. Oh, welcome. Thank you very much for dropping by, and I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. What did you guys stream? February 80s. Oh god. You know what? You know what calms the nerves? What calms the nerves? I would love to know. Unless I'm missing Grand Blue. I think did I do a Grand Blue in between? Not alcohol. Not alcohol. That's true. I think like I'm not trying to drink a lot today. I have a little bit of sake with me cuz I just had a little bit of food and I have a little sake, so I'm not here to try and drink as much as I usually do on cocktail days. So you did Guild Wars Grand Blue stream. Oh yeah, oh that's right. The last thing I did was Honkai Star Rail. That's right. Alcohol loosens this guy up, but he's very responsible. That is indeed. I really do advocate for, you know, responsible drinking. And I think like if you guys come to my cocktail streams, I think it's been a while since I've kind of just dug into that topic. But like, I kind of want people to, you know, feel like they deserve a cocktail every now and then. They don't have to think it's like, because I guess there's like a cultural connotation that it can be pretentious. But I think everyone deserves to have something beautiful every now and then, right? So I try to make cocktails for VTubers, or I like to theme cocktails after VTubers, and I currently have a good amount of recipes in work in progress. Maybe 2 or 3 of them are done. And if I recall, I could have sworn I was making one. I think I made one for Nen. Did I? Cause Nen's been around the bar a couple times. I remember one time when you joined, we were like, oh, I really want to do like a collaboration kind of like thing one time. Oh, that's so satisfying. Holy crap. Yeah, when you started the idea-ish. Yeah. I was into cherry moonshine at the time. Yeah. What's are you currently trying anything new or anything that is appealing you lately? Any like spirits, drinks? Honestly, all of July, I was doing honestly the theme of July cocktails for me were like blue. I was just making so many blue cocktails with blue curacao. It was actually insane. Very fruity. White sangrias are good. Honestly, sangrias are a great summer drink for sure. Then what were you guys streaming? What were you guys doing tonight? I can't quite look entirely. I just have chat up and I'm just moguing right now. Swerving in and out. Playing this game kind of brain dead and just chatting. Maybe talking a little bit about stuff. Turnip Boy commits tax evasion. You guys commit tax evasion? I'm gonna report you guys to the IRS. How dare you? Actually, I have no right. I have no benefit of reporting anyone to an IRS. I'm not even a... I don't report taxes about my bar at all either. Aha. So we're both technically committing tax fraud, so... Have you committed tax evasion? You know, I plead the fifth. If that's how this country works. Clipped? Oh no! You can't do this to me! No! That's okay, I'll just like cross my fingers that the bar will teleport somewhere else. Right? Admit it on stream. No! Listen, like, how am I supposed to, okay, per bar lore, okay, per bartender lore, how am I supposed to take care of taxes when my bar teleports every, like, you know, every other year or a month, like every 6 months? 4K. Funny for you, I don't stream in 4K. I stream in 720p. 60 frames per second. Haha. Joke's on you. This is like Howl not playing provincial taxes. Exactly! Exactly! Like, you gotta think of my bar exactly like Howl's Moving Castle, okay? Because that's probably where I got my inspiration from. Caught in 1440p, committing tax fraud. Now that's more like a Foopazilla. Woo! Yeah, you should be charged for tax in every state it teleports. Yeah, but who's gonna enforce that? Who's gonna enforce that? What, an IRS agent's gonna drop into my bar and do something? Shut me down? CIA tracks the bar. Yeah, who's gonna come and collect? Exactly. And then I just pray that the bar teleports again. Exactly. Who's gonna come collect? Do I want this? No, I don't want it. Mogu Mogu Yami. Listen, man, don't ask questions you don't want answers. You know? You bring a valid point. Sometimes there are questions better left unanswered. Like the meaning of life. Even though there's a factual definition to the meaning of life. As I show my age, does anyone know the answer to life? This is a test to people watching. What is the meaning of life? Asking the big question here. Shh. It's not fair. It's not fair that Ruz knows that because he's in the field, okay? Neko said it. I know the answer, but not the question. You know, not the question. The question was the meaning of life. Okay, yeah. Well, that was quick. Okay, like, but do you know sources engineer? Okay, but do you know where that was from? Do you know where? Do you know where that answer came from? Here's another test. You know, speaking of like that kitsch. Okay, I guess we're all in the similar age bracket of some sort, or at least cultural age bracket that we all know Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Can you imagine? You know, there are people that actually don't know about Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Like probably Juan. I'm baby. I'm one of those people. That's okay. I was watching a clip with it was a clip with Bae and Narissa, and they were both trying to exchange kind of just like things they were interested in and things that they've watched. So you know, Bae said it's like Bae really likes Naruto, right? And then Narissa's like, oh yeah, I like Naruto, but I never watched Shippuden. And then like Bae was just like, oh! It's like, because Narissa, like me, only watched we only watched the first few seasons, and the first few seasons, and when they were young, you know, that kind of stuff. VHS. I've seen a floppy disk and VHS tape. That's like already pretty well ahead compared to a lot of people of your time. So we're getting into the age where people haven't seen a physical floppy disk. That's right. I remember I've unfortunately been falling down the YouTube short hole quite a bit, where I'll just, if I'm not doing anything, and I know I should be doing something productive like mixing or working on a cover song, or, you know, working on VTuber 2.0, I'm just watching YouTube shorts because brain haha dopamine. And there's this one guy, what's his name? I can't remember off the top of my head, but he does a lot of really cool fast food hack reviews or fast food recipe reveals, and and he's just a generally funny guy. I thought he was older than me. Turns out that what's this? I have to figure out. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I got my. That's why I got my phone here to quickly figure that out. Cause like he's on my feed all the time. There you go. Jordan the Stallion. Jordan the Stallion. That's the guy. Oh my god, I love that guy's content so much. And it's like, it's funny. He'll share just like random life facts or random things, but he always has this tone when he speaks. It's like he's on a verge of a mental breakdown all the time. And then only recently, I think I found out he's actually younger than me. So now I'm just like, well, shit. Well, shit. But like, he's not younger than me by a whole lot. But he literally looks like a parental. I think he's kind of took on the role as like an online dad in a way, because he's imparting so much knowledge through a really funny medium. So he's kind of his personality to me is like an online dad. So, but anyways, that was beside the point. There was what was I talking about? There was a thought that I was gonna talk about that I watched from him. Was it yeah, Jordan's 23. I already forgot. Shit. I forgot. Wait, what was I talking about for Jordan? Like, I need to backtrack. Young people. Okay, young people, and then Something else. I need more neuron connections. Hold on. Okay, young people. We were talking about floppy disks. Okay, that's right. He was talking about... Wait a minute, he knows what a floppy disk is. Okay, wait. I guess technically because he's only a few years younger, he would probably know what a floppy disk is. Because he said he walked into a Best Buy and asked the front counter he needed a floppy disk, and then they kind of just took him to an area and just pointed, and he's like, no, that's not a floppy disk. And then he gets the manager, and then like the manager points to something else, like, no, I need a floppy disk. And then neither the manager nor the employee knew what a floppy disk was, in his like in the same kind of like tone that he had of like almost having a mental breakdown. So I mean, there's literally like there's no need for a floppy disk anymore. It's just like archaic technology now. Actually, wait. There actually might be a technical need for a floppy disk in one field that I might not be aware of, but definitely not in the consumer market anymore, because floppy disks are not needed. I have a vague memory back when my father, Dragon Papa, was like, he would legally acquire a copy of an OS, okay? And you know, legally acquire a copy of an OS. And for some reason, I think I remember it needed a floppy disk drive, which is like, what? Some Navi subs use computers with drum memory and 8 floppy disks. Oh, there you go. You to the rescue with the nerd fact of the day. Thank you, you. Yeah, you is way more knowledgeable on the fun, nerdy things. Also, welcome to the stream. I'm gaming. I'm gaming right now, more or less. I didn't advertise to Valley server, but that's okay. We got raided by 2 people. Nen raided, and then Yumemi raided. I'm like really grateful. Maybe I should try and stream more. Maybe I should try and stream more around this time on a Tuesday night. Yeah, I just need to find games where I can just be brainless like this, right? But I love playing games. I love playing games that require me to overthink. That's like RPGs, you know? Role-playing games, I guess. I think sometimes roguelikes. I guess it depends on the roguelike, maybe. What happened? Did I hear a sound? Yeah, it really does depend on the roguelike. But I like roguelikes a lot. Hey, 64, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Well, as you can see, we're currently trying to clear at least one stage with every single character from Holocure so I can figure out what they do. A long time no see. Yeah, nope. It's great to see old alcoholics and familiar faces drop by the bar. Although we're not really doing any bar stuff, we're just gaming. Can I eat these guys? Oh my god! Damn! I can't eat them. Yeah, usually... Am I gonna be able to do a cocktail stream on Friday? I think I am. I'm trying to think about my schedule because I have to think about the gigs that I have. Oh, I think I am. I can do cocktail stream on Friday because I'm playing a gig on Thursday, and then I'm playing a gig on Saturday. So that means I have to do... Wow, look at all those people. I want to eat them all. So we can do a cocktail stream on Friday. That means oh. Here comes Small Ame. Thank you. Yeah, I haven't been streaming regularly during the summer because that's just the season to play music, and my band likes to do a lot of, well, it's just the best time for my band to be playing music, because we do a lot of unplugged stuff, so we don't need amplification at all. Mogu Mogu, I'll take a shot to that. So we usually schedule a lot of gigs during the summer, and that just means less streams because I like to play music. I definitely enjoy performing and playing music a little more than streaming, but you know, well, I should try and combine the two, right? But I just haven't. It's been a work in progress, you know. Bah. 4. Yatta. Okay. And we're at now 4. Yeah, alrighty. And now a shot for every single completion. How about that? We can do that. Follow your heart. Exactly. Except my heart would be like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do this, and then forget about that. Yubies. And then sometimes along the way of doing all that stuff and doing what I want, sometimes you gotta be careful. You can injure other people with being a free spirit, you know. That's a little life advice. That's not your heart. That's good old ADHD. Oh, I know it's good old ADHD. But like I'm also firmly aware of like damn, I should try and be a little more conscious about it, I think. And consequence and taking responsibility can be a potentially hard thing to wrangle, you know. I don't think it always has anything. I don't think it has entirely. I don't want to blame anything on like a condition, right? I just understand that it is a slight disadvantage. It makes things a little harder. So, well, yep, if it isn't the consequence of my decisions, that is definitely a common theme of things that I do, maybe. Endurance. What do I have? These are I do. Asakoko. Special meter, more crit. Yeah. But it's like, if you play the blame game and you put it on yourself, right? It's like, oh, okay, it was my fault. I did it. But are you really taking, you know, to me, if I'm speaking about you being me, the term you as in me. So, like, am I really taking full responsibility when I say it was my fault, right? That's the thing. Like, do I really mean it when I say it was my fault, right? Or am I just saying that as a way to persuade others into thinking that I'm just self-flagellate, whoa! Yubi! Blah. I can't. What's the term for like self-infliction? I think that's like that's also what they call a coping mechanism, right? To try and make things not as bad as it usually is. Copium. It is copium. Like saying, oh, it's my fault all the time, right? Well, if it's your fault, or if it's my fault, what am I doing about it, right? I need to, like, make sure it doesn't happen again. I think that's something that I didn't really take to heart very often when I was young. It's like, oh, it's my fault, but what did I do to fix it? I think I've definitely grown much better at recognizing that in my older age. But I am also just, man, here's the thing, I just need to follow through better with what I say I want to do. And that's something that is hard for me. I'm a very mature bartender gives advice as tales as old time. Yeah. Indeed. I'm not in my bartender outfit right now, but I'm gonna like try to Yago! Like alternate between, you know, good talks and banter, right? Don't have to. Ooh, money. Don't mind if I do. Right. Basically, the nutshell is I would like to. I need to actually take less. I think I need to like say no to more projects or more of my ambitions and focus on the things that I really want to do, or focus on the most important things. I think I distract myself with doing too many things. That's all. Like for example, I really want a model 2.0. A live 2D. I want a live 2D, updated live 2D, but I think I have so much pride, or I think it's pride. I think it is pride. I think I have too much pride to be like, to go out to somebody and ask for them to make something for me, because I made my own model by myself. So like, I'm like, I'm the only one that knows how to do it the way that I like it. And I think the way that my brain is circuited, it's like my experiences with commissioning other people. It's I feel like even though I'm paying them to do certain things, right? I feel like I can only push them so far or ask them so much until it becomes like too much work, right? Or out of the scope of the commission, in a way. I think I just have like a really skewed sense of worth, maybe? Hi, Gesu. I'm just talking about, let's see, how do we get in this topic? I was talking about responsibility. Wait, we were talking about, for a moment, about ADHD, and then I started talking about responsibility, and I started talking about how, I have a hard time, keeping up promises that I say I'm gonna do things, and that's bad. It's just bad overall as a person, and I don't like that. But I think I keep on coping. I keep on feeding on copium that I keep telling myself that it's okay because I'm busy, but the reality is I just can't schedule and organize my time. So, but I don't want to blame it on ADHD at all. Really, I understand that I'm at a disadvantage for that, but it's part of me to have to change that. So anyways, yeah, I think it'd be better. I think you might be better off doing that. I apologize. Kind of like that, yeah. Even though God damn it, I even said that was gonna be one of my annual goals. That was gonna be my annual goal to finish that, but I look at it, it's like August, you know? And in the end, the only person that ends up being hurt is like the person that I promised it to. So get Cirque. Cirque would do a great job on it, actually. True. Yeah, Cirque could use some more clients too. So don't worry about promises. Deep convo. I didn't mean for it to get into that deep, honestly. I'm just like trying to chill out. I'm also just letting my brain wander. Anyway. Yeah. Gonna do some chores. Will lurk. Thanks for stream advice, though. Yeah, no problem. I hope it's somewhat useful. It's just things that run through my head, so. Yeah, I'm literally just talking. That's all. This is like Zal practice. You already made your 2024 goals? Yeah, like... Title song. Finish 2023 goals? Yeah, I think I'm behind on my... I think I'm pretty behind on my 2023 goals. Honestly. So... I said I wanted to start a new channel. There technically is still a whole half a year to potentially finish this. Well, it's August, so for 3 months. But I do enjoy working under pressure. I do produce a lot when stakes are high. I know that as a fact of myself. The motivation I had when I debuted as a VTuber, it's because I was really motivated. It was really challenging. I had to create an entire model in 2 months, you know, drawn and illustrated, drawn and rigged. I never drew a model before. I never rigged before, but it was a challenge that I really wanted to do because becoming VTuber was a fun thought. You only have 3 goals? I guess I had like 5 maybe. Maybe I set them as like bonus goals. I can't remember. If the work overload is hurting you, time to get a personal manager. Yeah. Yeah, that would be good. 6 is if you count joke. Joke one. Oh, the joke one. I've already forgot. I still really do want 2.0 for my anniversary. I think I'm beyond the point of being able, well, I don't know. Then again, I haven't asked for help yet, you know? So I can't really say. But I keep getting it, and I feel in order for it to be a smooth process, I am now past the point of being able to have it done or done right. Do you need peer pressure? No, it's okay. I definitely have enough peer pressure as it is, I think. I think I'm you know, I really want to, first and foremost, I really want to do it for you guys, the ones who have been on the stream the longest, right? Hey guys. That's cute. That would be like, that's like number 1. I also really want to do it like for myself, to say that I can do it. And what else? Yeah, I don't know, it's just a pretty bad, like, skewed sense of time that I have. Man. I definitely imagine the best case scenarios of getting things done. Like, I do have assets, actually. Like, I have things that are done for 2.0. For example, I have a new BGM. I have a new waiting screen ready. I have all the hardware equipment, like all of my bar setup. I think I'm very happy with that, for sure. There is an artist that I would really like to draw my model if I couldn't do it myself. But I don't think the artist has ever drawn a model yet. But I really did want him to do my model. But then again, I haven't even asked, you know, so he's a Japanese artist. But I haven't even asked yet, so it's like, how would I communicate the things that I want? Like, for example, I would like it if the model can have a base, right? A base so that if I want to commission a new outfit, that they can do it easily. I think it would be a large ask for them to do. But then again, I haven't asked them yet, so I should try and ask them. And then I have to figure out how that's gonna get rigged. Like I could use help trying to figure out a way to communicate with that artist to see if I can get a model for them. That would be a good start. I am looking into... I'm looking for managerial support, I guess. If I really want to take what I want to do to the next level, then I need to like get help organizing myself. What language does he speak? He speaks Japanese. This. Oh, lightning wiener. Yeah, they're Japanese. Okay, I changed topic. I know talk about myself for another little bit. Now I talk about Yubi. Or I'm gonna try to change the subject. Sister knows a bit of Japanese. Gacha players, derogatory. Yeah, what about them gacha players? Guess what I started playing again? Started playing Grand Blue. I'm telling you, man, it's an endless cycle. It's a vicious cycle of playing it. But then again, I still enjoy playing it. I only figured out recently that Ruz is in the same guild as me. So I just shows how long I've been. I think Ruz has been in my guild for now like a whole month or so. And I didn't even know. It just goes to show how long I've not been playing. Because I've been playing Honkai Star Rail. I rolled Kafka. I got Kafka. Kafka's great. I love Kafka. Yeah, Honkai Star Rail is a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying it. I haven't played in a little bit. I was doing pretty much playing every single day for like 2.5 months, I guess. That sounds about right. Almost like 2.5 months. Imagine playing Holocure. Also, hello, hi wife. Hello. Welcome to the stream. This game is fun. It tickles my brain in all the right ways because haha, numbers go burr and screen spam. Is that unrelated? Did you ever watch Snapcube's Sonic Dub? Snapcube's Sonic Dub. Is that is Snapcube the one where they did the improvisation Sonic thing? Is that what it is? I'm trying to remember. Yes? Oh. Okay, yeah, when they were playing. Okay. Yeah. Do you want to take a guess what my favorite quote might be? Or like, at least not the favorite quote, but which scene might have been my favorite one? Been touching grass a lot. I mean, I haven't been online much for these days. No, no, bro. I've also been touching a lot of grass lately. I've had a lot of music gigs, so. The moon? Oh, the moon's a great one. No, that's for sure. That's for sure a good one. But it's not my favorite. That's certainly a legendary quote. I'm pissing on the moon. The more I work and do self-improvement, the less I socialize online. This goes to show online is not the healthiest. Might not always be the healthiest option. You need a balance. There needs to be a balance of online and stuff. yeah, Maku, that's what is it? Why are my legs slack? I can't see over the horizon. Hatsune Miku, is that you? Like, why are my arms slack? Like, that entire bit where they all enter Gmod is just so hilarious to me, honestly. Hatsune Miku, is that you? What are you gonna do for me? It's like, I will give you the pleasure of killing me, giving me the sweet release of death. I think you're gonna have to try a little bit harder than that, motherfucker. That shit was like, I was dying. I was dying when I saw that. Oh man, Yubi is going crazies. Gmod, I started playing Gmod at a very early age. That was actually, Gmod was my high school, entering high school phase. Thought that shit was the funniest thing I've ever played. It's the funniest video game I've ever played. You know, and also the most cursed. That was when Steam was like, kinda new. I need to stop saying was like. That's my tick. That's my current vocal tick of the week or the day. My tick was like, okay. Now everyone's gonna be aware of it. Or everyone was already aware of it. And not telling me. And I'm curious about soon. Oh, so recently I was talking to an old CB mate to help do CB with live 2D lip sync models for video. Man, I really wanted to do something like that for Hoshio's. Back when we were all really ambitious about KACB2, I really wanted to do an original song that kind of just. So this was the original song concept, right? We're in the Utaite community, and everyone is kind of like growing up in a way. Or moving on to new personas and new personalities. That I wanted to make a song where it kind of just described about moving on and growing up a little bit, right? Specifically in this community. And what I really wanted was all of everyone's OCs. I wanted the version 1 of everyone's OCs live 2D'd. Like your very first live OC, but in live 2D, and then lip sync it, because I thought that would be a little bit poetic, because despite how much we've all changed, that like I thought it would maybe invoke an emotion that we all have wanted to improve, get better, and grow up in the end, right? Kind of thing. So I don't know. That's just like I'm not really spitballing too much, but that was like a general idea, I'd say. Imagine getting Bow. Yeah. Oh, it was gonna be for a CB. It was gonna be Hoshio's, right? It was gonna be a Hoshio's original song. Yeah. But then KACB kind of fell apart, and I think we all kind of went our own way a little bit. I mean, maybe there'll be something to bring us all back together to do something. You got a call? I missed that part. Gotcha, no problem. Maybe there'll be something to bring us back and do something together. Like a CB. I mean, I'm currently doing DDCB with Shoyun and Stelia. So that is, what's that? A fifth? A sixth of Hoshio's? Kind of. Easy. Yubi. Yubi. Alright, wait, where's my... I feel like I should go check on my chicken. Wait, what's the time? How much time do I have on my chicken? That's a shot. That's another sake shot. Alrighty. Ooh, X-Potato. Alright, let's update the counter. Alright, that is 5. Oh, no. 5. And we're now gonna do shot number 5. Sake. Kanpai. Ah. Ooh, that was getting yummy. Okay, I got a minute. I'm gonna go check on my chicken really quick. And then I'll be right back. Oh, can I like just duplicate this? Random. Checking my chicken. That's not trying to, this is, don't take this completely literally, okay? I am literally checking the temperature of my chicken, okay? I am, I'll be right back. We're doing great. Gonna check on another half an hour. It's the skin is looking crispy, delicious. And another half an hour. That means one full game. Get bigger. Now I'm bigger. Zalpog. I don't know how well that captures because I can't look at, huh? looks so funny. Okay. One more. We're gonna do a lightning round. What was I gonna talk about? Oh yeah, the original song. Kind of the original song. Can't remember. Okay. Yay, Sora. Okay. Original songs. Man, I also originals. Hold on, I just want to open up my goals. Sorry, it's bothering me. My yearly goals. Goals. 2023 goals and commitments. Okay, comments. Okay. Start stream on time. I'm going. Okay. Oh, the the joke. Get a VTuber GF. Finish all the collabs. Astro Travel. Fuck. Okay. Color clubs. So on Estelia Avalia. Oh my god. Ugh. Rebranding. Get 1,000 subs on a new channel. Oh god, these are some astronomical. One cover a month. I've been doing okay, sort of. Create an original song for myself. Create an original with collaborators and friends. Okay, I did audio mix a corporate VTuber. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have like 1 out of 5 goals completed. Right? I guess I'm working on the renovating the bar. Audience feedback was more jam sessions, more collaborations, shorter streams spread throughout the week, advertise more, consistent schedule. Yeah. Okay. You know what? We can do that. We can fix that. I think we can fix that. I think I get OP. I get more OP in the fall. Okay. The summer is meant for respite and busy and all that shit. Okay. I think I can still do this. I can definitely still do this. Oh, did it? Oh. Yeah. I'm not checking my chicken. I think I can still do it. All right, we gotta do a speed round. All right, what's Sora? Sora's got like piercing stuff. Okay, let's just increase more damage. That's fine. Wait, and chat. Chat. I need to have chat next to me. No, not that. There's also like so there's also a lot of things I'm doing for Mekon Project that I very much want to get going. So I need to balance. Okay, that's why. Okay, that right there is why I need to start commissioning people. If I want to be able to do Mekon Project and VTubing, I need to look for people to. I need to start getting help. I need to look for people to commission. Because I really want to do more stuff with Mekon Project. I really want to do more stuff with Mekon Project. Okay. I think that's all I needed. That's what I need in this logic circuit of my brain to add stakes. I will not be able to contribute. I will not be able to do a lot of more Mekon stuff if I want to do more Mekon things, I won't be able to do more VTubing stuff. And I really want to do more VTubing stuff because I love you guys. And I want to grow as an individual. I want to make cool shit. And the best way to maximize making cool shit is that Mekon Project and Zal channel thrives. Okay, yes. I need a manager. I need a manager. I think it can happen. It's a spirit. I need that spirit to retain to Friday though. That's the thing. can be a social media manager. Oh my god, if you can be, Mako can be my boss for now. Honestly, Mako's been doing a good job. Like in the few times that you've just like, whenever like Maku is actually like straightforward and harsh, I take that to heart in a good way. Actually, I'm like, damn, you're right. So, someone I already trust. That could be a potential. Yeah, I've been thinking about making you a TikTok page. Right, TikTok page. I don't know anything about TikTok. Oh yeah, fan. You can like run a fan account in a way. Shit. Okay, Mako, we need to. Let's schedule a time. I think we should schedule a time to just sit down in a call and go over those clips again, so we can just finish that. What would be a good time to do that, you think? Because that would be a good start first, so that we can first of all see how we work in a dynamic, like working together on a call. If I can get very business-like too, so I can get very business-like, but that'd be a good idea. 24/7. All right. How about tomorrow's Wednesday? How about Friday before stream? You want to meet up? I want to meet up maybe a little bit before stream and just review some of your clip stuff. Things are gold. Man, y'all are the best. I'm not that business. I'm not that business, but like I'm committed to making things gold. I don't think I'm that business. Or I could be sometimes, but I also know that here's a big thing that I've also started recognizing, like especially if it's volunteer and it's like out of the passion of someone's heart, that that's something you shouldn't take advantage of, right? That's why also I really respect trying to pay people for their work. So, because like monetary value, the way to make me feel like, yeah, you deserve this. I enjoy tipping my friends a lot, for example. To remind you? Okay. I will say my current clip making came to a bit of a halt. Okay. Was it IRL things kind of stuff? Or gotcha. Well, if we want to round up, I would like to try and at least finish up the I think it'd be nice to finish up at least that Sonic one. I think that'd be good. Yeah. No, I appreciate it. Honestly, any sort of clips that are put into the channel, any clips put into hashtag #ZalClips are all subject for being turned into like short content and shorts. And honestly, I'm willing to pay too, you know. I am willing to pay. Yeah. I put one there from this stream, exactly. Let me guess, it's the chicken thing. Right? You know, it's actually really funny. Sorry, I'm like having a fourth wall moment. Because my chat's right over here, I can be like, "Hey chat, how's it going?" This is Zal speaking real and a little bit of real talk right now, right? I can actually just like I'm like playing video game and then look straight at screen, kind of. There's potential for that. There's potential. Kind of funny. The ice cube. Wait, what's the ice cube? When you're rising and came back. Oh, okay, came back with sake. Gotcha. Woo! I think that deserves a shot. The super sake, here we go. Hey, Bappo, gotta pour a one out for the super sake. Kanpai. The super sake. Wait, did I like? Oh no. Oh, it changed the whole thing. Okay. Shots. Wait, shots. How many shots were we at? We're at 6. Now we're at 6. Hey, Bappo. Gain 30% crit, but your aiming direction becomes slightly unstable. No. Oh, Halu. Fuck it. Fuck it. We're going hard. We're going hard this round now. Time to go try him hard. Wait, where's my chat? Going hard. Halu. I think yeah, Sora's actually pretty good. So far, Sora's pretty darn good. Yeah, being able to like mark all these. Oh, man, RNG games are just so much fun. All right, yes. Okay, more damage. Good. Good. Okay, I think I need to get a little bit more speed. I want this to be a good run, so. What was I talking about before the super sake? Ooh, revive. Okay, we'll take a little bit of padding for the run. Time. More money. You're wondering, yeah. Wait, what were you guys talking about? An ice cube. What about the ice cube? What happened with the ice cubes? Oh yeah, the ice cube that jumped out of my mixer. That's right. I remember that. I remember. Now I remember. Okay. Okay. Things are going okay. Things are going okay. Maximum sausage. Where you fell asleep? Oh, nar. I think that means I need to make the bar a little more interesting. Throw a potato that bounces around the screen before exploding into an X. Okay. All right, guys. What are the next improvements I need to do for the bar? I am now open the next 10 minutes to Zal roast hour. This is now the Zal feedback. Zal feedback minute. Sora's not flat. Is the game volume okay, by the way? Actually, I mean, according to it looks okay. Looks decent enough. You need my 3D items for your bar? I mean, I totally be open to that idea if I can make a 3D bar in Unreal somehow. A 3D bar set would be really cool. So I can do 3D streams. I haven't set up my tracking yet either, so I have not tested that. About that? Oh, good thing I don't need accuracy for this. I try to figure out bring a bar in Unity, and I don't think I can. You want to dive into that idea a little bit more? Might I consider Unreal 5? Actually, there's a lot of development there, and I was honestly thinking about. Now, I don't usually code. I never usually do software coding stuff outside of work, but that was probably the closest I was to, like, you know, picking up a coding project outside of work. Yeah, kind of like as a learning thing. You know, listen, I'm not trying. No. You know, I think it would. You know what? Juan, I think if you're interested in this, in like potential of game dev, 3D stuff, modeling, and whatnot, Unreal 5 will teach you about a lot, or there's a lot of things. It's a difficult thing, but like you can learn a lot from it. It's coded in C++, which is the software language that I work in the most. Technically, I can actually, if you have any questions about C++ and programming stuff, I might be able to help you out too. No, it doesn't need coding per se, but like it is based off of C++. It would require, like, to get like advanced, I think, into the meat of things. I think eventually you'll need to know more about C++ and the coding. I don't think I need this. Okay, I'll just strength it. I don't know really what's a good place to start. Potentially, I guess just like YouTube first. I can also ask Europa U what he thinks is a good place to start for Unreal 5. I also know you are a young brain, so you can absorb a lot. You can potentially absorb a lot. Young brain, good. Wow, Sora kind of slapping right now. Watch a couple YouTube videos. Yeah, YouTube videos are good starts, you know. They really are. They can motivate you to do something. I'd say that's already a better start than not doing anything. Definitely remember the very first game design course or game design class that I did, and it was like with Game Maker or something like that. And it was like alright, but I don't know. I think I guess I liked it because I was doing it alongside C++. So I think I was already a little bit more ahead than some of the other people, so Jesus Christ, you're such a baby. Oh my god. You're such a baby. That's also another thing like I'm worried about too. I understand you are. I know that you are young. You are young. You are impressionable. You are impressionable youth too. You know. And I want to make sure that. You're also. Pardon this to sound. It just sounds like a big, you know, Zal Big Brother moment. So I want to make sure that you know you don't. Damn, I do want to just protect my viewers. You know, I want to help guide. I want to help my viewers, But I also know that like, I can't be there for everything. I can't say. But I also, which is really weird because I know that you know that too. So it's like, oh, we have a mutual understanding a little bit. Like, you know, I can't be there. I don't teach you everything. But I can tell you stuff. But then I'm also wondering maybe it's not the right time to tell you certain things, right? Because then again, you're also like in high school, so like, oh my god, there's high schoolers watching me. I do alcohol streams. No. That's not good. Kinda yeah, bye. That's good. As long as you just need to be a good person. You know, you are very polite. It's very good. But also still know that I have to be a little bit more on alert. Because you are younger, right? And I guess technically my content is not entirely geared for it's not entirely geared for a young audience. For sure. Tell me. Technically I'm already in college thanks to program. Call it. Oh. Dang, nice. That's really good. Oh dang, Juan is a smart boy. I already knew that. You are pretty wise, smart, pretty I feel like I guess the word would be sharp with common sense is a way, right? Thank you. Oh man, things are getting heated here. Okay, we're all set. We're okay. 8:31. The chicken. The chicken. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go back to more just like thoughts about the goals. I'm a little nervous. I'm actually really, I'm like more nervous now about trying to ask people for collaborations because one, I don't know if anyone knows this, but like when you collaborate in the content sphere, you have to kind of have to bring something to the table, or you have to see if the content will be homogenous with okay, I don't want that. If the content will be homogenous with the fans, right? Or their fans. Now I already know that things will be mostly okay on my side because I'm like really small. I know there's alcoholics and we're all pretty darn good, jolly bunch. But when it comes to other communities, how they will, how much I can bring to the table to make sure that I don't disrupt their communities are things to consider. And yeah, there is the idea of just collab and not care about anything, just do it. But I gotta say the Mista's breakdown of things kind of really did ring a good bell about that. Just like you want to just collab with anybody, right? That'd be great, but sometimes the consequence of doing that is greater and can hurt people, which is sad, you know, kind of sad that it is like that. I guess that's also why if I want to collaborate with somebody, it will be with a VTuber that I've engaged with their community before. So for example, I feel like the closest one I would like to collaborate with would be like Miuri, Celesta. Because I really love the Beer Pals a lot. I think the Beer Pals and I have a pretty okay understanding, more or less. I think it's been a while since I've like kind of touched base in their Discord, so I'd be cool with that collaboration. Maybe like I wouldn't mind Cherry again, but I haven't touched a lot of Cherry's content. I haven't been in Cherry stream in a while. I don't know how I feel about Avalia now. Like, trying to do a collaboration with Avalia and Zona, because their community is mostly Thai speaking. So most of the time when I drop by Zona streams, I'm usually like more quiet now. I'm more quiet and just watching now, because I don't want to draw. I feel like I don't really want to draw attention, that kind of thing. I don't want her to change a topic just to say hi to me, in a way, right? Yeah. So I want that. I don't want Halu. If I do a collaboration, I wouldn't mind doing a cover collaboration, though. I think a cover collaboration would benefit a lot. But by God, do I wish I could do another collab like that Duck Duck Goose thing. That Duck Duck Goose thing I did with Avalia and all those VTubers was like that was like my peak, I think. That was like one of my favorite memories in most memorable streams. Oh, I miss it. Avalia and Zona are doing so well right now. Did you know that Zona... Well, hold on 1 second. 1 second. I'll be right back. I gotta go check the chicken. I gotta check the chicken. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. My bad. Chicken is out. Chicken is done. Didn't you kill Zona? I didn't kill Zona. What? What do you mean? What? What do you mean? I didn't. Oh. You. No. It was Zona and I. Zona and I were the killers that one round. Wait. No. It was Avalia and I that were the killers that one round. And then I was just like Zona, and then like I think Avalia just like immediately killed Zona, and I'm just like that clip. Oh, I missed that so much. I miss it. I want to do more like stuff like that. Oh my god. Woo. I called you a monster. Oh, that was Rin. That was Rin, yeah. I wanna. Oh, I wouldn't mind. Like, I wanna do a collaboration with Rin someday too. Yeah. I keep on saying I want to do these collaborations, but I just don't know what. I know. No, I know. I just need to ask. But then I feel like I'm gonna say it, and then I'm not really gonna mean it, right? I guess. I feel like I'm just gonna ask for it, and there's no follow through. That's all. No follow through from me. That's what I'm saying. So that's like something I worry about. Yeah. Look at all the money. Money. I do want to do collaborations, but if I want to do it, I just need to do it, and I'm just worried that because of my past, like my past work ethic. I've just been making things really impulsively, right? When I feel like it. There's not a lot of control over what I want to do. Like for example, this stream, right? It's just like I'm just like, oh, I'm just gonna turn on and play Holocure. Turn out like I'm having a lot of fun, you know. I should like do more fun things. I should schedule things. It shouldn't take that much effort for me to do it. Yet it does. Ah! Ah! I really do. I do need a manager. I need a manager. I don't want this to be. I didn't want this to be all like Zal complainy and stuff, but it's fine. You know, it's okay. Things are okay. Found a puck. This was such a good moment.
Guys, I'm about to do a gamer. Let's see if it really is. Ready?
That was a good ass clip, you know. Who was I like trying not to kill, right? Who was I? What was like? No, actually, I think the game was already done because of like there's only 2 more, right? I can't remember fully. Yeah. All right. We're gonna move. I think that's enough for Holocure. We got to 6. Cause I have to go and make food. I gotta go finish food, but we can just chill for a little bit. Oh, there's the shots. All right. I'm gonna move over here. Wow. Now you can't see the chat. That was fun though. Glad I got to talk though. I'm glad I got to talk a little. Wow, this looks so fancy. I can't see the white on white text. It's crazy because when that collab happened, I was like busier than ever, right? Or I really had to budget my time a lot more, I'd say. I was still in Hawaii at that time, wasn't I? When did that clip come out? When did that clip come out? I streamed that December 19th. Oh, was I? When did that? Oh my god, what was December 19th? Was I home? I think I might have been home that time, but at least it was my vacation, you know? Oh god. Yeah, it kind of was my vacation, so. That was a good stream. That was a good stream. I also need to just like stop reminiscing about the past and move forward and continue making really cool stuff, right? I want to prove my worth to it. Yep. Yeah, I came. Want to prove my worth to a lot of friends, I guess. Find a lot of value in that. Outside. Been a good day though. I got a lot of stuff done. I bought a lot of groceries. Bought a lot of groceries. I got a lot of food things. I'm gonna make pulled pork tomorrow. My very first smoked pulled pork. Making that tomorrow. And then what else? Tomorrow need to work on more things. Need to work on some more Mekon project stuff. I'm kind of behind on that. I've been playing Holocure. I guess I should have been working on stuff today too, but I didn't quite do that. Oh, minutes like. Sorry, Sanaji. Sorry. Wait, where'd my chat go? Pulled pork is so good. Yeah, it is so good. It is so good. We had a good amount of people that came in today, though. I'm really happy. Really happy that Yumemi and Nen decided to raid. I was able to retain at least like a handful of them for like at least another half an hour. So I hope all the Nen people and Yumemi people, hope you all had a good time with their streams. Thank everyone there for dropping by for sure. Who can we can raid someone else too. Dizzy, Omoy, Obake, Gina. Guess we can just go say hi to them. I'm just winding down, so. I just got lucky to catch a stream after coming home from a coffee meeting. I just learned that iced yin yang is somewhat disgusting. What's iced yin yang? What's that? I don't know what that is. It sounds kind of, is it good? Is it a tea? Iced. Perfect blend of coffee and milk tea as it mixed with oolong, black tea, and double shot of espresso. Honestly, that kind of sounds kind of good to me. Kind of sounds pretty good. I keep on hitting the wrong button. Oh, you know what I was gonna do? I was gonna show you guys my factory. Maybe before I'm just like thinking because I'm on here already. I kind of want to just like show the factory. You guys want to see my satisfactory factory? Yeah, the live viewer count today was quite high. It was. I'm happy. It's almost as if I should do more video game streams, right? I feel like I did an okay job talking today, right? For it being a while. Kind of just kept on talking my mouth. Barfing words. Which I don't usually do. Well, actually, I do a pretty okay, and I do a good job barfing words at during my stream, my cocktail streams. The 3D model is nice though. I love using this when I can. I think this is a perfect opportunity to use the 3D model during gaming. It just doesn't like quite line up the best with cocktail streams, maybe. I certainly love using it for my covers, because like it can track my mouth a lot better than my live 2D model. So I like that. Would love to chat more in the bar when I have time and remember to visit. Yeah, I should use my Discord more often. I should just hang out in my bar more often. Dalton, the casual model looks so cool, not gonna lie. Thank you. Yeah. I like it a lot too. This is the OG. This is like this is an adjustment or an improvement from the OG outfit. I think I've already shown my OG design, the Salamence hoodie, but this is like the new one. I like it a lot, but this is based off of my old one, you know. Oh, so proud of that cover. I'm so happy about it. I'm happy that a lot of friends liked it too. Imagine Alchemist Zolter. I mean, it kind of is my design, my third design. My design 3 is this alchemist. It's already done. I already own the commercial design for it. I just don't know when to drop it. I just don't know when to make it, or how to make it, or who to ask, or who to pay, and if I want to pay for it. I don't know. Paying money. I know I need to commission people more often if I want to do the things that I want to do, honestly. But I get so nervous trying to commission people. I really want it a certain way. Sometimes I can't articulate entirely how I want it. So I beat myself up for not being able to communicate that. I want to. My dream is to commission Cilia for my live 2D, but I need to have a model done. I haven't even finished that. But then I want to commission someone to do a model. There's not a lot of styles that I kind of like so far. Or haven't I haven't like extensively looked, I'd say. Like every single time I want Zal drawn, like myself drawn, I want it done by Kesyu. I just love how he draws my character, because I know he was like my first Skeb, the first Skeb artist that I, Skebbed, but he does such a good job with it. Like, it just fit everything so perfectly, and I'm just like, that kind of thing. One of those things where you just see it done in that one way, can't see it done anywhere else. Take things step by step. Organized thoughts on paper could help you. I do. I think I have a few bullets. I have at least like a basic sketch too of my design. I have a basic sketch. Oh, I also like really love this artwork. I want to commission this person more. I want to go back to this person maybe and ask for a bunch of different sprites of this one. Oh, too big. I love this art so much too. This one looks so nice. This style is so nice. This is another scab that I had. It's such a good job. It's such a cool style. I wonder if they're still taking commissions though. I like that one. I like that one. Bartender. This one's the one that I was talking about, you know. This was, oh, so big. This one was my first scab, you know. It was done so well. I love it so much. I got every single detail right. I would kind of really want them to do my model. You know? Kind of really do. Just need to ask. Alright. Okay. I think I blabbered on for a good amount. I'm gonna release you guys. Or would you like to go say hi and raid somebody? Maybe we'll go say hi. Who would be a good? Who can we just? I guess Dizzy is available. I can raid Dizzy. What are they doing right now? Just chilling and catching up. The stream is not. Maybe we'll just call it. I feel like. Or we can do Pam. Wanna do Pam? What's Pam doing? Obake Pam. Chocobo costume. Oh, they're doing Fall Guys. I'll drop you guys in there. We'll just say hi. And then you guys can go. Alright, I appreciate you guys for dropping by this evening. Thank you for bearing with my endless ranting. And sticking by for the game. We'll do it again. Maybe we'll do it again sometime, so. I'll see you guys Friday, okay? We'll have a cocktail stream Friday. And then hopefully more to come. Alright. Stick around for the raid. Bye-bye.